Hey guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. I'm going to read through pretty much the full article here, pretty much word for word. There is a link in the description if you'd rather go through that yourself. And I do need to give you a trigger warning. This is a very dark subject. It involves the death of a 2-year-old boy. His name, if I pronounce it correctly, apologies if I don't. His name, Ara's Muse. 2 years of age, close to being 3 years of age. And he went missing in the middle of the night. He went to bed with his parents at 1:30 a.m. The parents woke up at 6:30 a.m. He wasn't there. They searched. We'll go through the details in a moment, but a very thorough search was organized with multiple different departments. This occurred on tribal land. Tragically, later that evening, 6:30 p.m. if I have that correct. Yes, I do. 6:30 p.m. his body was found. We don't know the details of the death. We don't know if there was any crime involved at all. It could be that he simply wandered out of the home and succumbed to nature. We don't know. An investigation is underway. The family, the mother, the father, is cooperating with the investigation, but at this stage, we don't know the full details of how young Aras came to die. There is a GoFundMe. There's a link in the description for that. It's a modest goal, $5,000. They've not quite reached the halfway mark as yet. It's to raise funds for a funeral service, which is scheduled for September the 19th. Of course, I need to say full condolences to the family. Again, we don't know that any crime was committed at this point in time. We do know that Aras, 2 years of age, close to being 3 years of age, went missing in the middle of the night and tragically was found later the same day, in the evening, 6:30 p.m., half a mile away from his home, deceased. So I've given you a pretty thorough overview at this point. I will keep an eye on the case. If there's more information that come out, I'm fairly likely to do an update, to provide an update in one sort or another. Again, there's links to the GoFundMe in the description. If you do appreciate this approach, I've done an overview. I'm about to read through the details more thoroughly. If you do appreciate this approach, please do like, comment, subscribe, share the video as you see fit. But for those that want to hear the full details, I'll now begin to read through the full article. A tragic mystery has struck an Oklahoma community as a toddler was found dead half a mile from his home after vanishing in the middle of the night. Ara's Muse, 2 years of age, was found in the evening of Monday, September the 12th, after he had gone missing from his home in Oklahoma the night before. He was last seen in his home, which is located on tribal land, at about 1:30 a.m. after he crawled into bed with his parents. The website for the funeral service named the parents as Nikita Muse and Betty Flanagan. So we don't have any photos of the mother, but we do have a couple of photos of the father, Nikita Muse. And that is baby Aras. Baby Aras. Hopefully my pronunciation's okay. And here's another picture of the father, again with Aras on a motorbike. When the parents woke at around 6:30 a.m., Aras was nowhere to be found. Nikita, the father, reported him missing. Reportedly, young Aras had managed to pass through 3 locked doors to escape his home. I believe that would be the information provided by the parents to the investigators. 3 locked doors. So I guess, is this appropriate for me to say? I guess that's not quite fully believable. That a 2-year-old was able to get through 3 locked doors, that doesn't quite make sense, does it? I guess it's possible. At this point in time, the cause of death has not been made clear. A multi-agency search got underway, scouring the surrounding wooded areas, and after 12 hours, they discovered young Araz's body at around 6:30 p.m., half a mile away. Authorities have not yet deemed the death criminal in nature. However, an official investigation is underway, and the boy's family is cooperating with law enforcement. That's pretty much all the information within the article. So again, there is a GoFundMe. It's a modest goal, in my opinion. They've only raised $2,000 so far. If you're in a position to donate, you may want to consider. Again, we don't know if any criminal action was involved. We're told that Araz escaped the home despite there being 3 locked doors. He was found close to the home, so it is quite possible that he managed to get out one way or another, and perhaps he succumbed to nature. Perhaps he was attacked by a wild animal. I don't know. We don't know. Nobody knows. But I would imagine more information will come out. I will say condolences to the family concerned. I hope and I assume they don't have any involvement. I assume, and sorry to say this, but I assume that they are fully innocent. I assume that they're absolutely devastated with the loss of their child. And I hope that is the case. So we hope an investigation continues unimpeded and that the cause of death is discovered. If it is found that foul play was a part of this situation, then of course we hope that the culprits are found and taken into justice. But that's all I'm going to go through at this stage, so I'm going to thank you for your time and take care.